Hello everyone, my name is Sifun and now we are going to explore the intricacies of crafting and understanding a module in Metasploit. So Metasploit boasts a variety of modules, each serving distinct purposes. So these modules encompass payloads, encoders, exploits, NOP generators, auxiliaries, and the latest addition, which is the evasion module. So in this section, our focus will be on the fundamental aspects of model development and understanding this Metasploit framework, and subsequently we will examine how we can design our very own custom modules, and our discussion will revolve around the creation of auxiliary and post-exploitation modules. So as for the core exploit models, we will delve into the do's in the upcoming sections. For now, let's take an in-depth look at the essential aspects of constructing models here. So before delving deeply into the process of creating models, and it's crucial to grasp the organization of components within the Metasploit framework and understand their respective functions. So the structure of Metasploit framework is comprehensive, and as you know, the Metasploit framework is very comprehensive, that comprises several key components here, so each playing a vital role in its functionality. And to gain a clear understanding of how Metasploit is organized, let's take a visual through our diagram here. And we have the necessary libraries here at the core of the Metasploit. There are essential libraries. So think of these libraries as the building blocks of the framework, providing the foundational code and functionality required for Metasploit to operate efficiently and effectively. And we have the modules here, which models are like the specialized tools within Metasploit. So these each designed for a specific purpose. So they include like payloads, encoders, NOP generators here, as you can see here, evasion modules, auxiliaries, and these models are the heart of Metasploit's capability and allowing users to perform various tasks related to penetration testing and security assessments. And we also have the plugins here. So Metasploit can be extended and customized through plugins. So plugins are additional components that enhance the framework's functionality. So they can add new features, provide interfaces to external tools, and streamline specific tasks. And we also have these tools here. So in addition to its modules and plugins, Metasploit offers a set of built-in tools. So these tools simplify various aspects of penetration testing, such as reconnaissance, exploitation, and post-exploitation activities. So they are designed to make the process more efficient for security professionals. So we will visualize the Metasploit framework to give you a mental picture of this architecture. Imagine this Metasploit as a well-structured toolbox here, as I created in this diagram. So this toolbox contains a range of tools neatly organized into different compartments. So we have the essential modules compartment, hold the basic tools needed to build and operate a toolbox. We have the modules compartment, contains specialized tools for specific tasks, like different types of screwdrivers and wrenches. And we have the plugins, which includes the optional add-ons that can enhance the toolbox capabilities, like custom-made attachments. And lastly, we have tools section. This features additional tools that make your work easier, like measuring instruments and safety gear. So this structured approach ensures the Metasploit is not just a collection of tools, but a cohesive framework where every component works together to empower security professionals in their assessments and tests. So Metasploit is a powerful tool used in the world of cybersecurity, and it's composed of several essential components that work together seamlessly, like to empower security professionals here. So now let's explore these components in straightforward manner with the help of these diagrams here. So and also now let's break that down these components to see how they function with a Metasploit. So we will start by examining the core libraries, which can be thought as the heart of Metasploit framework. And in this table, we will get a closer look at these core libraries here. But I want to firstly start with the Rex here. As you can see, all extends to Rex. So this is a core functionality. This Rex serves as the backbone of Metasploit, taking on a multitude of essential roles within the framework. One of its primary functions is handling core operations like socket management. And it's responsible for setting up network connections, managing sockets for data transfer, and ensuring the smooth flow of information between different components here. And we have and Rex also plays a pivotal role in data formatting, and it transforms data into format that is understandable and usable by various modules and components within Metasploit. And this includes converting data into suitable structures for exploitation, ensuring that the right information is delivered to the right place. And another critical aspect of Rex is executing raw functions. So it acts as a versatile toolbox for performing low-level operations required for tasks such as payload execution and exploit triggering. So these raw functions are the nuts and bolts of Metasploit, enabling precise control over the exploitation process. And we have the Metasploit framework core here. So this is the foundational layer of the Metasploit framework, and it serves as the underlying application programming interface API, and that provides a standardized way for various components to communicate and interact. So think of it as the engine that powers the entire framework. But first, let me check my microphone. Is this recording? Yes, perfect. And we also have, and this MSF core here also acts as a descriptor of the Metasploit framework itself. So it defines the framework's architecture and sets the rules for how different modules and plugins can integrate and operate within the Metasploit ecosystem. And it's like the blueprint that guides the construction of the entire cybersecurity toolkit. And we have this base here, this base. So this MSF base offers a user-friendly application programming interface API layer that acts as an interface between modules and the core of Metasploit, and it simplifies the interaction between the various components, making it easier for developers to create modules and plugins that seamlessly integrate within the framework. And also remember that in MSF core we have data store, event dispatcher, model manager, plugin manager, framework, session manager, and so on. And in MSF base we have config, logging, the serializer, simple, and sessions. You will learn about this simple and sessions later. So, and also this library provides API support for modules here, and consider this MSF base as the bridge that connects the core of Metasploit, this MSF core, to the diverse range of modules and tools available here. And it ensures that all components within Metasploit can work together harmoniously, creating a cohesive and powerful cyber security toolkit. And in summary, these core libraries are the unsung heroes of the Metasploit framework: the Rex, MSF core, MSF base, and this collectively form the foundation upon which the entire framework is built. And they handle critical tasks such as network management, data formatting, and core functionalities and API support. So together they enable Metasploit to offer a robust and flexible environment for cybersecurity professionals to conduct penetration testing and security assessment with precision and ease. And we also have Metasploit UI here. These are the driver, ARMTeach, Web UI, console. These are the basically um, interface here. Like you can interact with graphical user interface or user interface. Like we can use the console to it and so on, which we will use that in when we go to practical side of the Metasploit. And we have the modules in Metasploit, right? The auxiliary encoders, exploits, and NIOP. Actually, it needs to write like NOPs here. And here, the models actually are the heart and soul of Metasploit frameworks. So, and they come in various types, so each tailored to perform specific cybersecurity tasks. So think of modules as specialized tools in your cybersecurity toolkit, each designed for specific purpose. So payload models we have here, for example, payloads. So payload models are like the keys that unlock doors. So they are used to establish connections to or from a compromised system after an exploit is successful. In simpler terms, they create a channel that allows the attacker to interact with the victim or target here. So, and payloads can perform various tasks such as installing a backdoor or running specific commands on the target system. So while the known Metasploit shell is an example of a payload, and it offers extensive control over a compromised system. And we have this auxiliary modules here. So auxiliary modules are like versatile Swiss Army knives. So they are multifunctional and can perform a wide range of tasks, including the information gathering, like collecting data about a target system or network, such as open ports, running services, or even sensitive information here, like fingerprinting. You can also do fingerprinting tasks here. With this, you can identify and profile target systems. So with this, so you can help your team or yourself to assess their vulnerabilities. And you can also do fuzzing here. With this, so you can testing the applications for vulnerabilities by sending unexpected input. You can also do banner grabbing here, so capturing information about the network services to aid in a further exploitation. Here we have this encoders. So encoders serve unique purpose. So they are used to encode or scramble payloads and attack vectors in a way that evades detection by antivirus solutions or firewalls. So imagine encoding as putting a secret message inside an envelope to keep it hidden from prying eyes. So this stealthiness is essential when trying to bypass security measures that may detect malicious code. So we also have NOPs here and OPs, which is, you can also pronounce it like no operation instructions. So no operation instructions generators ensure the stability of exploits. So think of them as the gears in a well-oiled machine or car. So they are used for alignment, ensuring that the exploit code runs smoothly without crashing or causing unintended consequences. And we also have this exploits here. This is the heart. The exploits are the heart of Metasploit. So exploit modules contain the actual code that leverages vulnerabilities in target systems, and they are the critical pieces of puzzle that make Metasploit so powerful. And when an exploit model is used, it triggers vulnerabilities in the target system, allowing an attacker to gain unauthorized access or control. And we also have this evasion models here. So evasion models are somewhat unique here. So they enable the creation of payloads that can sneak past security defenses without relying on third-party tools. So this is particularly useful when you need to maintain low profile during an operation. And in a sense, modules are the tools that make Metasploit a comprehensive and adaptable cybersecurity framework. They empower security professionals to perform a wide range of tasks, from establishing connections to gathering critical information, encoding payloads for stealth, ensuring exploit stability, and bypassing security measures when necessary. And these models, when used effectively, are key to conducting throughout penetration testing and security assessments here. So my name is Stefan, and I'm waiting you in next lecture.